morning and welcome to the second part of the program. Continuing our Independence Day celebration, we now present a variety program for you. First up, I would like to invite Samar Mansingh Rajput, our head boy, to read the National Pledge. Over to Samar.
Good morning and happy Independence Day to all. Please repeat the National Pledge after me. India is my country.
India is my country.
And all Indians
And all Indians
are my brothers and sisters.
are my brothers and sisters.
I love my country
I love my country
and I am proud
and I am proud
of its rich and varied heritage.
of its rich and varied heritage.
I shall always
I shall always
strive to be worthy.
strive to be worthy.
I shall give respect
I shall give respect
to my parents,
to my parents,
teachers,
teachers,
and all the elders
and all the elders.
and treat everyone with courtesy.
Treat everyone with courtesy.
To my country
To my country
and my people,
and my people,
I pledge my devotion
I pledge my devotion
in their well-being
in their well-being
and prosperity alone
and prosperity alone
lies my happiness.
lies my happiness.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Thank you, Samar. And now we have our choir singing a patriotic song in Hindi. Thank you, Roy. And now we have a speech about the preamble of the Constitution and what freedom means in this context. Over to Vivek Pratik Shatikar of grade 12.
A very good morning to everyone present here. Today we are all gathered here on this online portal to celebrate 73 years of independence. That is 73 years since the time India was once under the colonial rule of the British Empire. 73 years since the efforts of our freedom fighters were redeemed on this auspicious day. 73 years since India was allowed to hoist its flag legitimately on its own motherland. For today's assembly, I will be dealing with what exactly is India, the nation we live in. Because it is futile if we observe this day that marks our independence, yet be ignorant of what it was that our freedom fighters were fighting for. To find out what makes India, India. To begin with, an important piece of writing, which we all listen, repeat, and forget every year, oblivious of its importance. I'm talking about the preamble of the Indian Constitution. The preamble of our Constitution embodies the basic philosophy and fundamental values on which the Constitution is based. It contains the grand and noble vision of the Constituent Assembly. It reflects the dreams and aspirations of the architects of our Constitution. In a Constitution, it presents the intention of its framers, the history behind its creation, and the core values and principles of the nation. The preamble basically gives idea of the following things or objects: source of the Constitution, nature of Indian state, statement of its objectives, and date of its adoption. The preamble declares India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, and democratic republic. The objectives stated by the preamble are to secure justice, liberty, equality to all citizens and to promote fraternity to maintain unity and integrity of the nation. The ideals behind the preamble to India's constitution were laid down by Jawaharlal Nehru's Objectives Resolution, adopted by the Constituent Assembly on January 22, 1947. Although not enforceable in court, the preamble states the objectives of the Constitution and acts as an aid during the interpretation of articles when language is found ambiguous. With the preamble as our guiding light, let's try to understand what India is all about, what makes our country so special. India is described as a sovereign democratic republic. Sovereignty, which means supreme power or authority. Democracy, which in its most basic definition stands for people's rule. Last but not at all the least, we have a republic, which stands for a state in which supreme power is held by the people and their elected representatives. We are fortunate to be living in a democratic country, a country where power is held by the citizens. The word democracy comes from a Greek word meaning rule by the people. Democracy is based on freedom and equality between all people. It's often described as the rule of the majority, as important decisions are based on the votes of the people. With respect to India, Tryst with Destiny, one of the greatest speeches of the 20th century, delivered by Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India, to the Indian Constituent Assembly in the Parliament on the eve of India's independence on 14th August 1947, captures the essence of the triumphant culmination of the Indian independence struggle against the British Empire in India. What does this independence mean to us, the younger generation? Independence Day should not be carelessly surpassed as another holiday. We need to remember the sacrifices of our freedom fighters who brought us a free motherland. We achieved independence after a lot of struggle and movements. However, just being free is not sufficient. Being a free nation, we need to liberate ourselves from the caste and religious biases in which we often indulge. Freedom means being free from the shackles of every vice that may hamper our development and cripple our mindset. The youth of this country thus bear tremendous responsibility of acquiring a broad vision. We have to remember that we are fortunate to have been born in a free country. We don't have to fight for our intrinsic rights, which our predecessors have already accomplished. So our goal lies in enhancing our land's richness and growth. Once again, today we really need to remember Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who in his speech, Tryst with Destiny, as the first Prime Minister of Free India, said, "A moment has come, which but comes very rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new. When an age ends, and when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance, we end today a period of ill fortune, and India discovers herself again." Each of India's states have their own language, religion, dance, music, architecture, food, and customs, which differ from place to place within the country. Each element has its own impact and circle of influence. We truly have to rediscover our country and be proud of our cultural heritage. Before I end, a few quotes from one of the most visionaries of people who fought for our freedom. And finally, to end, freedom in the mind, faith in the words, pride in our souls. Let's salute the nation on this Independence Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivek. That was very apt to the occasion. And now we bring to you a poem in Hindi recited by Satyanarayana Mahapatra for grade 9.
सुप्रभात, मेरा नाम सत्यनारायण है और आज स्वतंत्रता दिवस के अवसर पर मैं एक कविता बोलने जा रहा हूँ जिसका नाम है समर शेष है और इसे लिखा है रामहरि सिंह दिनकर ने। ढीली करो धनुष की डोरी, अरे ढीली करो धनुष की डोरी, तरकस का कस खोलो। किसने कहा युद्ध की वेला चली गई, शांति से बोलो। किसने कहा और मत बेदो हृदय वही केसर से, भरो भुवन को अंग कुमकुम से, कुसुम से केसर से, कुसुम से केसर से। कुमकुम लेपू किसे, सुनाऊं किसको कोमल गान। तड़प रहा आंखों के आगे भूखा हिंदुस्तान, भूखा हिंदुस्तान। फूलों के रंगीन लहर पर आ उतरने वाले, ओ रेशमी नगर के वासी, ओ छवि के मतवाले। सकल देश में हालाहल है, दिल्ली में हाला, दिल्ली में रोशनी, शेष भारत में अंधियाला है, शेष भारत में अंधियाला है। मखमल के पर्दों के बाहर, फूलों के उस पार, ज्यों का त्यों है खड़ा आज भी, मरघट सा संसार, मरघट सा संसार। वह संसार जहां तक पहुंची अब तक नहीं किरण है, जहां क्षितिज है शून्य अभी तक अंबर तिमिर वरण है। देख जहां का दृश्य आज भी अंतःस्थल हिलता है। माँ को लज्ज वसन और शिशु को ना क्षीर मिलता है, ना क्षीर मिलता है। पूज रहा है जहां चकित को जन जन देख का काज। 7 वर्ष हो गए राह में, अटका कहां स्वराज, अटका कहां स्वराज। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Satyanarayan. We now have the students of the junior school bringing to you their part of the independence. I hand you over to Shreyan Mithun of grade 5 to take over the proceedings for the junior school. Please welcome the junior school students.
Freedom should not be something that we deserve. It's something we naturally have. It is so precious that nobody can take it away from us. So here we are, celebrating freedom. On this momentous day, I, Shreyan Mithun, on behalf of our headmistress, the staff, teachers, our dear parents of Amber Valley Residential School, and my fellow students, welcome to this online celebration of our 73rd Independence Day 2020. This day is dedicated to our great leaders who sacrificed their lives in getting us our freedom from British. We now present to you a glimpse of the freedom fighters and our present-day COVID-19 warriors by the students of the junior school. We begin with Satya, representing Mahatma Gandhi as the leader of the British nationalist movement against the then British rule in India.
You must be the change. Wish to see in the world. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Kayanch, representing Shahid Bhagat Singh, who was arrested several times and was executed for his heroic actions.
I am Shahid Bhagat Singh. All that affects mankind concerns me. Every tiny molecule of ash is in motion with my heart. I am such a lunatic that I am free even in jail. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Next is Geeta Chanchal as Annie Besant, a political reformer, women's rights activist, and an Indian nationalist.
I am Geeta Chanchal as peasant. No, better remain silent. Better not even think. If you are not prepared to thank
Next is Samat Singhur as Lala Rajput Rai, who contributed a lot in getting us our freedom. Sir is muted.
The shot that hit me are the last nails from the coffin of British rule on India.
Our heroic freedom fighters paved a way for us, citizens of India, to contribute to the well-being of our fellow men and country. During the outbreak of the novel coronavirus, our modern-day heroes have gone more than an extra mile to help victims of this deadly virus. They, none other than our frontline warriors. Muhammad Daniel as ambulance pilot dealing with those on the brink of death, witnessing blood-spattered victims at accident sites. Seen all these any time of the day.
When soldiers fight to keep us safe, they don't think about themselves. Everyone gets a time to act. This is our time.
Sanvi Raghavendra, as a medical doctor, is representing Shifa M, who prioritized her patients, lives over her marriage celebrations of her marriage.
I am Dr. Shifa M. Muhammad. I didn't do anything great. I did only my duty. I don't want to talk about it much. There are many like me who postpone their personal engagement. I am only one among them. Thank you.
Upadhi Gowda as Minal Bosli, a Pune virologist who headed the team that designed the coronavirus testing kit called Pato D-Tech.
Our kit diagnoses in 2.5 hours, while the imported kit takes 6 to 7 hours. Thank you.
Vilok Rajiv Gowda as a brave policeman representing Khaki warriors and who enforce social distancing, law and order during the lockdowns.
Thank you.
Royden Valentino Singh as a sanitization worker representing the unsung heroes of the waste management system. They are often at risk of chronic diseases. A salute to them. Arna B. Shetty as Sikka Malhotra, an Indian film actor and a certified nurse who donned her nurse's hat to volunteer at an isolation ward at Balasaheb Thackeray Trauma Center in Mumbai.
Hello everyone, I am Shika Malhotra. I being a degree holder don't feel that we work at home because it's our duty to serve the country. We all are working here for you. It's time for everyone to join hands to protect our country. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Ira Kaushik as Vasha Mukherjee, an Indian doctor in England, a model and a beauty pageant title holder who was crowned Miss England 2019. She hung up a crown to work as a doctor during this coronavirus pandemic.
Hi, I'm Kaira Kaushik as Basha Mukherjee. It felt wrong to be wearing Miss England crown. While people around the world were dying from coronavirus, there is no better time for me to be Miss England and help England at a time of need. Thank you.
Rayan Arun as Arjun Bhatti, the 15-year-old golfer who sold his trophies to his relatives and friends to raise funds of rupees 4.3 lakhs to help COVID-19 victims.
Safe from the dangerous corona.
Arori MC as a paramedic always at the front line of healthcare delivery, not only transporting infected patients, but also disinfect the ambulance and medical equipment.
I'm paramedic. I'm a paramedic. I know without a doubt that our country and world can survive this pandemic. And just like a broken family, this broken world will be way more beautiful. Thank you.
Royden Valentino Singh as a sanitization worker representing the unsung heroes of the waste management system. They are often at risk of chronic diseases. A salute to them.
The fear of contracting virus never leaves the mind. But work is work, it has to be done. Jai Hind.
This was just a glimpse of some of our freedom fighters and COVID-19 warriors by my fellow students of junior school. A small effort on our part to bring to light the great contributions on this our Independence Day 2020. Thank you one and all. Over to Vinod sir to continue with the program.
Thank you, Shreya Mithun, and thank you, students of grade 1 for this wonderful performance. I request all of you to give them a big round of applause. Very well done, junior school. And now I invite Mokshit Gowda of grade 12 for speech in Kannada. Over to Mokshit Gowda.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭೋದಯ. 74ನೇ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯೋತ್ಸವದ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷವೂ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹೋರಾಡಿದ ಮಹನೀಯರನ್ನು ನೆನೆಸುತ್ತಲೇ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈಗಿನ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾದ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ದೇಶದ ಏಕತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಗಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ರಕ್ಷಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾದ ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಭಾರತೀಯನು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮುತುವರ್ಜಿಯಿಂದ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಬೇಕಾದ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿದೆ. ಕೊರೋನಾ ಎಂಬ ಕರಾಳ ಛಾಯೆ ದೇಶದ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕುಂದಿಸಿದೆ, ಜೀವನದ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕಸಿದಿದೆ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಡೆತಡೆಗಳನ್ನು ದಾಟಿ ದೇಶದ ಸಾರ್ವಭೌಮತ್ವವನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಎಂದು ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತಾ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಈ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಶುಭವನ್ನು ತರಲಿ ಎಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Thank you, Mokshit Gowda. And now I'd like to invite Anushka V. Belur of grade 9B, who will present the poem Freedom by Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore. Over to Anushka V. Belur.
Freedom by Rabindranath Tagore. Freedom from fear is the freedom I claim for you, my motherland. Freedom from the burden of the ages, bending your head, breaking your back, blinding your eyes to the beckoning call of the future. Freedom from the shackles of slumber wherewith you fasten yourself in night's stillness, mistrusting the star that speaks of truth's adventurous paths. Freedom from the anarchy of destiny, whose sails are weakly yielded to the blind, uncertain winds, and the helm to a hand ever rigid and cold as death. Freedom from the insult of dwelling in a puppet's world, where movements are started through brainless wires, repeated through mindless habits, where figures wait with patience and obedience for the master of show to be stirred into a mimicry of life. Thank you.
Thank you, Anushka. And now it's time for a song, a patriotic song in English. Over to the choir. Of gratitude. Well, now I invite Misha M and Kushal Patil of grade 10 bringing you a poem in Kannada. Over to Misha M and Kushal P. Patil.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಸರ್ವರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ದಿನದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ನಾನು ಹೇಳುವ ಕವನದ ಶೀರ್ಷಿಕೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಮೆರುಗು. ಇಂದು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯೋತ್ಸವದ ಸಂಭ್ರಮ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಲಿಯಾದವರೆಷ್ಟು, ತ್ಯಾಗಜೀವಿಗಳು ಅವರಿನ್ನಷ್ಟು, ಎಲೆಮರೆಯ ಕಾಯಿಗಳು ಅವರೆಷ್ಟು, ಸಾವಿನಲ್ಲೂ ನೋವಿನಲ್ಲೂ ನಲುಗಿದವರೆಷ್ಟು, ಕಾಣದ ದೈವವ ಬೇಡಿ ತಣಿದವರೆಷ್ಟು.
ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಪ್ರೇಮದಿ ದುಡಿದ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಪ್ರೇಮಿಗಳೆಷ್ಟೋ, ಮನವ ಬೆಸೆದ ನುಡಿಗಳದೆಷ್ಟೋ, ಅಪಹಾಸ್ಯಕ್ಕೀಡಾಗಿ ಅವಮಾನಕ್ಕೊಳಗಾದ ಮನಸ್ಸುಗಳದೆಷ್ಟೋ, ಕಂಡು ಕಾಣದ ಕೇಳಿಯೂ ಕೇಳದ ಸತ್ಯಗಳದೆಷ್ಟೋ, ನುಡಿದರೆ ಸಾವು ನಡೆದರೆ ನೋವು ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಾ ಮೌನದಿ ನಡೆದವರದೆಷ್ಟೋ, ಕಹಿಯೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಹಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಾ ಮಿಡುಕಿದವರು ಅವರೆಷ್ಟೋ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಂಡಿಯೂರಿ ಮೌನದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿರಬಾಗಿ ನಮಿಸೋಣ. ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯೋತ್ಸವಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆರಗು ಅವರೆಂದು ಸ್ಮರಿಸೋಣ. ಬರೆದವರು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ವಸಂತಿ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭ್, ಕನ್ನಡ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು, ಅಂಬರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ವಸತಿ ಶಾಲೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you, Misha and Kushal. And now, bringing up the rear of the program, we present you a short skit in English.
Morning, students. Please sit down. Independence Day is round the corner. How much?
Very much.
Okay. Well, that's it. Now tell me, how do you love your nation?
What do you mean?
Tell me the ways in which you love it.
What do you mean?
Look, very simple. When a mother loves her child, she kisses it, she cares it, and holds it close to her breast. How do you love your nation?
My love for my nation is greater than a mother's love for her child.
But how do you do it?
That I can't explain or tell it to you. By being patriotic.
Good. How do you show patriotism?
By singing patriotic songs.
Okay, fine. But that you only do on national holidays at your school functions?
Patriotism is the respect and love we have for our country.
Right. To be patriotic, we need to be conscious of our laws and our history.
We are patriotic when we are kind to our neighbors and keep our neighborhood peaceful.
We are patriotic when we support our authorities and help them resolve a situation in conflict.
Yes, we should follow rules like staying at home, wearing a mask, and following social distancing.
We are patriotic when with our respect and love we gain a respectful position in our society.
Okay. And by patriotic, we mean that we have to be loyal to our country.
At school and in our homes, we are being taught to respect our flag and our national anthem.
Good. I'm very happy that you all have understood the meaning of being patriotic and for loving your country. But just being patriotic is not, or just to wish someone a happy Independence Day is not enough. But to really making it happy one by taking pride in being an Indian. Thank you.
And now it's time to thank everybody. And for that, I'd like to invite Mrs. Seema Srinivas to propose a vote of thanks. Over to Seema ma'am.
It has been a different experience altogether today. I would like to thank the Executive Trustee, our Principal, Dean of Academics, for the opportunity given to host this program. I would like to appreciate and lead the efforts of the teachers and the technical staff for their support to the students. The students who have participated deserve a huge round of applause. Last but not the least, dear parents, without whose cooperation this event would not have been possible. Thank you. Jai Hind.